we've been running an intensive international training course for colleagues from all around the world. We've got somebody from Turkey, from Bulgaria, from the US, and we wanted to ensure that these people would come. They'd get to see forest school in action. We visited 2 different forest schools in action, haven't we? We spent whole afternoons in schools with forest school leaders that we've trained. So for us, for Sarah and I, and Vari, who also joins us on the training sometimes, we're looking really closely at how do we put the ethos and principles of forest school into practice through our training. So we make our courses as long as possible. We give people plenty of time to build a connection with the woodland and with each other. And this international course has had challenges because we're in a 3-week period. We're doing that quite intensively, but we're also working out through the months how people are going to stay connected and work on projects collaboratively using the internet. People who started training here earlier in the year have joined us for the food hygiene training and qualification, and for the first aid training, which we also include in our training program. So we've had different cohorts threading together, building community across the world, really, which is very exciting for us. Sharing food is really important, and we find that, we're here to build community. So we've had people cooking delicious things from their own countries, which is always really fun. And we're working today on our assessment, our final part of our assessment, looking at how do we engage really little children in cutting wood for the fire, being involved in the cooking. And we're going to have story and create a delicious stone soup together. And our learners are all running the day, because in 3 weeks they've built their confidence and their knowledge to the point where they're able to look after everybody in the group. Previously, we've run courses that are a week in the summer, 1 year, and people come back the following summer. And that gave people an opportunity to go and practice things. But we were hearing from colleagues abroad that they were just not able to commit to that and wanted a course that would give them everything all in one go. So they only had to fly backwards and forwards once. So this year's been an experiment. And I think from what we're doing and what we're seeing already, the quality of learning has been superb. Where the fruit is offered, that we can run an intensive 3-week summer course every year, and really making use of all the contacts and the connections we've got locally with our local forest school network. Everybody who joins our training becomes a member of the Forest School Association, because we want to build this whole notion of quality forest school that is for everybody. And it's not just for people here in England. We want them to be able to take these ideas and make it their own in their own countries, and then hopefully build their own networks and go on to share their really joyful, exciting, thrilling, challenging ethos and pedagogy of forest school.